Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
And your head straight forward with your eyes and your eyes only. I want you to follow the tip of my finger, the tip of this pen, with your eyes and your eyes only.
Checking for an uneven pupil size, making sure there is not a head injury, and then further examining the eyes for...
Then she's going to make sure that there is no resting nystagmus, which would be an indicator of possibly a medical issue or some other drug use.
Lastly, checking for equal tracking to see if the eyes are able to move together. In this standardized field sobriety test, called the horizontal gaze nystagmus, officers detect clues within the eyes that may indicate drug or alcohol use. Local and federal law enforcement officers from the Port, Airport, Guam Police Department, and military installations gathered for the Advanced Roadside Impaired Driver Enforcement, or ARIDE training, conducted by visitors with the California Highway Patrol. Sergeant Glenn Glacier Jr. from the California Highway Patrol said this program provides Guam enforcement officers extra tools for their toolbox in order to better articulate in distinguishing the signs and symptoms of 7 drug categories from impaired drivers. One of the drug categories is cannabis.
Just in 2016, we passed Proposition 64, which led to the recreational use of cannabis now, which you guys just did this January, right? Expect the number of impaired driving related incidents to go up.
GPD spokesperson Sergeant Paul Tapau said this training is in line with what officers are seeing now after the passage of recreational marijuana and the recent reports of prescription drug abuse.
With the prescription drugs being, in the mainstream, the usage, so a lot of our officers are breaking away from just looking for alcohol impairment. So, these are the things that we need to look for: cannabis, stimulant, and of course opioids and depressants.
This was a federally funded program through the Department of Public Works Office of Highway Safety. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Adriana Cotero. Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.